Our next unit deals with exponents, and let's look at the basics of exponents, the rules of exponents. If I have a base raised to a exponent, in this case the base is a and m is the exponent, and if I'm multiplying it by another term that has that same base but a different exponent, all right, I add the exponents. A to the m times a to the n equals a to the m plus n. And in a similar fashion, if it's division, a to the m divided by a to the n, the answer will be a to the m minus n. Another rule, if I have the exponent of an exponent, all right, a to the m raised to the n power, that's going to be equal to a to the m times n. So we got plus, minus, multiplication. This is the division rule, I guess, if you want to look at it this way. If you ever have a negative exponent, you can move it to the other side of the fraction bar. Here I put it below a fraction bar with 1 on top and make it positive. It goes the other way. If it's negative in the denominator, I can move it to the numerator and make it positive. Let's look at some examples. Here I have 3n squared times 4n cubed. 3 times the 4 gives me that 12. N squared times n to the third. I add the exponents. 2 plus 3 gives me n to the fifth. 6r to the negative 2 times 3r to the negative 6. I multiply my numbers out front, my coefficients. 6 times 3 is 18. R to the negative 2 times r to the negative 6 is r to the negative 2 plus negative 6. Negative 2 plus negative 6 is negative 8, and now I'm going to apply my last rule here, which says that if I have that negative exponent, I can move it to the denominator and make it positive. So I'm left with 18 divided by r to the 8th. All right. Power of a power. 3 cubed is 27. Got to cube the 3. N squared cubed is n to the 2 times 3. Using this rule here, 2 times 3 is 6. So 27n to the 6th. Here, 2 to the negative 4th power, and we'll talk about negative exponents a little bit in more detail tomorrow. 2 to the negative 4th power is 0.0625, and x cubed to the negative 4th is x to the 3 times negative 4, or x to the negative 12th. I apply my last rule, put it in the denominator, and make it positive. So I have 0.0625 divided by x to the 12th. And here's two division problems. I have 4m to the 4th n squared divided by 6m squared n to the 5th. Well, the 4 and the 6 gives me a fraction, 2/3. M to the 4th divided by m squared is m to the 4 minus 2, or m squared. N squared divided by n to the 5th is n to the 2 minus 5, which is negative 3. And I move that n to the negative 3 to the denominator. It hangs out with the 3 from this fraction, and the 2m squareds go on the top. So I have 2m squared over 3n cubed. Another division problem. 3 divided by 1 is 3. X to the 5th divided by x to the 4th is x to the 5 minus 4, or x to the 1, or just x. Y to the negative 2 divided by y to the negative 4 is y to the negative 2 minus 4, which is y to the negative 6. Move that y to the negative 6 to the denominator, make the exponent positive, and I'm left with 3x divided by y to the 6. Please make sure if you got any questions, please post them. If you have anything that's confusing, please post that. Or anything I can do to make this video a little bit better, please make any comments.